and I need to do this basically.
Well, the trick is to get it just one motion instead of a bunch of little ones.
Right.
You try to work on it so it's just one motion when you're doing the sweep. Have you listened to Frank Gambale?
Yeah. Can you give me like a good sweep technique or a good arpeggio? Like,
Start with A minor.
okay.
Try it up here at the 12th fret like this. And you just gotta let your pick sort of glide. So I'm doing that. I'm going. That's my picking hand. So I'm not doing this. I'm going like this. People always ask me how do I do sarod picking with sweeps, and you gotta do like that, right? More than one pick per note. And the sweep is just like this. Just one motion like that, see?
Yeah, but my problem is, how do you join the ascending to the descending sequence without like skipping a beat?
It's a little chromatic exercise there. Get better at it. You're dragging the pick this way when you come back.
Right.
double sweep in there too. You got this one. You got this sweep. This one. See, I'm so used to all the jazz exercises over the years, you know. I came into sweep picking a lot later, you know. I was doing jazz arpeggios before the sweep picking, you know. And the jazz arpeggios, you don't really sweep them so much as like maybe one or two strings, but you have, like for A minor, you would have like. There's a straight 8 minor there. So
So, Pepper, I mean, see, when let's say if I do the simple thing without actually trying for two notes on the same string, if I just do this, then
that's a good practice right there.
like, like what's tripping me up is actually the direction change. But let's say I do this, right?
Oh, perfect. That's perfect. If you hit the downstroke there, all you gotta do is hammer. I'm not picking that note, see? So you're going. That's hammer too.
Kind of.
Good. That's good. Yeah.
I need to do it so that this beat, like there, you can hear a pause, and there should be no pause. It should be like ascending, descending in like a very smooth motion, and I'm pausing right
Gotta
now.
go like this. See, the thing about that is, I prefer to do shit like this, man. Watch this.
By the way, what does the double picking do in this case? Like for this arpeggio, you said like try double picking. What does that do?
Sounds different.
Ah,
So you go like this, man. could try doing the arpeggios. Much more fun to practice when you got a groove.
Okay. And you basically start with any arpeggio and you stay in that and any combination of notes.
Yeah, give it a try. Go for it, man. You got it. You got it. Yeah. That's the whole idea. Is you compose riffs.
Yeah.
You compose your own riffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I will probably start with a much slower setting, like like a 70 or something. But
Yeah, but the whole idea is you all these guys get locked into practicing sweeps all day long. But to me, that's like, well, it's just one little aspect of playing music. You wanna have a variety of ideas. Not just one kind of idea all the time. Yeah, I was just sticking to the notes of the arpeggio. Well, there's an A minor there. You got an A minor down here. And you got one down here like this. I threw a 7 in there.
so this is so the root of this A minor is what exactly? I'm trying to understand what is like how is this A minor? Like what is the chord shape that gives it an A minor?
Looks like this.
Like is this one of the cage chords?
A minor like that. See? Now, what everybody does on this one, instead of playing this note, they just use the open string. Open A. That's that Foo Fighters song. heard that Foo Fighters song?
No, sorry, Pepper. I'm trying to understand what this is. So I get that this is A minor, but I'm trying to understand like the basic caged chords, right? C, A.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm trying to understand how this relates to A minor.
Okay, no problem. Okay, here we go. All right, so now you go like this. We got this. Where's my guitar diagrams? Here we go. Okay. Okay, so here we got this, right?
Yeah.
What's the notes of an A minor chord? Do you know?
Yeah. So it's A, C, and E.
Okay, so that equals A minor, right?
Yeah.
So you got A, E, E, C, A, E,
Right.
C, A, E, A, C,
And
E,
basically that pattern kind of continues.
A, C, E, A, C, E, A, B, C, A, B, C, E, A, and there's C there, C, D, E, and then there's A here, C, D, E, C, E, and then E, F, G, A. Okay, so there's all those notes, right? So you can play any one of these notes. So what we're doing here is for that A minor that we just talked about, we were just playing these three notes here, right?
Oh, okay. I see. I see what happened. You kind of combined two positions.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
you got this position here. So what you got is this. You got this chord here. Move those around. Come on, editor. There we go. And then you got this one up here. And you got this one down here, right? You got
Yeah, exactly. You combine kind of position one, which is here,
you got
with
down here, man. You got this one down here, right? Oh, the old garden variety one down here, right?
right, right. That's basically what it is.
Then you got, you got this here, A. So then you got this one here, right? So check this out. You got all these A minors like this. You got this one here. You got this A minor. Oops. Edit, undo. Gonna draw that, draw that, draw that. Okay, there we go. We got that one there, man. That's a good one. There's your Stairway to Heaven one right there, right? And here's this A minor. And since it's open A, you can use open string with that one, right? So it's A, and you play this, right?
Yeah.
So you map everything out here, and you find the chords where you can play them. You may want to screenshot that.
Got it.
Take a screenshot. So
Oh,
these shapes just appear when you map out the notes of the chord, right?
right, exactly.
So that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, I just need, I guess so. What I'm going to do then this coming week is because I think I need to practice sweeps anymore, more anyway. So just practice this. So this is easy.
Put on a drum track when you're doing that and see what you can come up with. You know, make up some of your own riffs, man. It's like this is your opportunity to compose riffs and compose some song ideas. You know,
Okay.
when you take these arpeggios, you just target different notes, man. Hey, let me show you another concept, okay? Did you screenshot this?
Yes.
So, if you got a minor chord, you got 1 flat 3 5, right?
Yep.
So you can permutate it 1 5 flat 3, right?
You mean the
So
third is in the next octave?
I'm just saying how you can rearrange the notes.
Oh, okay. So instead of okay, got it. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So play 1 5 flat 3, one at a time.
So the root is one, then the third is this, and the flat third, and the fifth is this.
Right. Now, if you change it up, if you go 1 5 flat 3, that makes a different melody. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, let's keep going with this. So you got that, and then let's do a major 7.
So something like this. So 1 3 5 7 will be this.
Yeah. And then you start on 3, and you got 5. You have all of those in
Got it.
that order, so different order. You can play them like this, man. Let's take a G major 7. So we got it. G major 7 like this, right? We got, right? And do 2 octaves. So you go. Now you do the next one. 1 3 7 5. 1573. One five three seven. That's a nice one. Yeah, see, you never now if you convert those tones to a minor, if you flat the 3 and flat the 7.
The minor will be flat the third and the seventh, so it will be no.
There you go. Yeah.
Are these good? By the way, are you using them more for finger exercises versus, or is it actually ideas for improvisation?
Well, if you learn the different permutations of arpeggios, it gives you tons more ideas for making solos.
Okay.
Most people, this is far. Everybody goes like this, man. This is as far as they get. That's as far as everybody gets. 1 3 5 7. People practice arpeggios straight. They don't practice the permutations ever. But the really, really good guys do.
Well, so Pepper, when you kind of teach improvisation, how do some students like get through that block, right? Like what I tend to do
Well,
is like,
playing rhythmically. I have all the students. They just have them start hitting downstrokes and try to make up rhythms in their head, and then just hit them with downstrokes. Don't worry about the patterns too much. Just make up some rhythms that you're going to hit against the groove. You put on the backing track, play against the groove.
so let's say the rhythm I have now in my mind is two 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 two. So then just go with it.
Yeah, what I'm talking about, like if you got a groove like this, you know, I'm gonna play a rhythm like bow, ba da 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 ba da da, ba da 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 ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. Some make up some phrases, in your head. It's like talking. It's like talking, man. There you go.
I'm I'm mixing up scales for sure.
That's okay. It's your first day. What I do is I go like this, man. You put on a groove and you go like. I'm just making shit up, you know.
Okay.
But I'm sticking to the arpeggio, right?
Okay, let me try some different grooves. Okay.
Hey, this guy.
What is this for?
Oh, look, man. It's a treasure chest. This is a treasure chest of rhythms.
Oh, really? Okay. Can you tell me the name again? I'm sorry. Let me take that. More. Okay. Give me a second. And why do you say it's a treasure chest? What's up with this book?
You take just one page, and you got all these rhythms here on this page, and you use those rhythms, and you just take like four of them. Take 4 bars, and you make some licks out of it. There's endless amounts of rhythms in here, man. You've got some really good rhythms. Now, easier book than that. You got this.
The Rhythm Bible. Okay.
That's Alfred. That's Alfred.
Okay.
This is everywhere.
Can you show that again, please? Sorry.
Comes with
Yeah.
a disc too. See, you got a disc. And you got all these rhythms in here, man. All these millions of rhythms in this book, you know.
Are these mostly blues rhythms?
All kinds of rhythms. Then you got this book, man.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. That's Hal Leonard.
Okay. Got it. And you're saying so. And this is mostly the way it helps is because they are giving you a structure already, and you can branch off from there if you want.
Yeah, and it gives you all these rhythmic ideas, and you steal whatever ones you want, and you make them your own. Here's the most intense of them all. This book is the most intense book of all the books. I can't even hold it, man.
So it's not just like, and what scales are they using? It's not mostly blues, but it's major,
Notes.
minor, everything.
You just use one note, no scales. Just you do your own scales. This guy is like this is intensed out, man. This guy. No. Joseph.
Author is Schillinger. Okay.
Yeah, Schillinger, man. Joseph Schillinger, man.
Is this where you got the how do you call it, the layering of the fifths?
No, that's the basic Pythagorean theorem. Not the theorem, but the Pythagorean. That's just doing stuff on the theory, you know. Instrument. Nobody against Joseph Schillinger, man. Joseph Schillinger, man. Psychotic, psychotic theory. Theory for people like Spock. Joseph Schillinger was Spock's teacher.
Was he a mathematician or?
It's a mathematician and music theory guy from Russia. You're already doing rhythms on your own, see? Now you put on a drum groove and you make up some rhythms, or you get these books and you steal some rhythms out of them, you know?
Actually, yeah. So the funny thing is, like, even when if sometimes I'm just noodling, which is basically I'm improvising. A
Yeah.
lot of what I play, it sounds Indian, because I think you're influenced subconsciously. I'm not trying to play Indian, but a lot of the scales I end up playing are Indian because that's how I kind of grew up listening to a lot of classical stuff, right?
You're lucky. You know, most of the kids these days, they don't understand the Indian music at all.
But do you think that's true that, like, most often, like, if you're improvising, what really comes out is kind of, I mean, what really shows up is kind of your internal wiring, right?
Yeah, what's buried deep in your subconscious, you know, you've had it all your life.
Totally, totally.
But these books, these rhythm books, you know, even Al Di Meola talks about how he got rhythms out of these drum books and stuff. So, you know, you just learn some rhythms that are not the garden variety ones, you know. You learn some interesting ones, you know. That Alfred one comes with a disc, so I would get that one.
Okay.
So you can hear what they sound like, you know.
All right.
Because then you could get some ideas for playing that other people aren't even hip to, man. They don't even understand. You know, all these metal guys. You know, they're not going you know, they're not changing it around like all the jazz guys do, you know.
I hear you. I hear you.
You
Like,
know,
there's no, yeah, it's
and then worse is the country guitar players. Bow, 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 that's about the vocabulary of rhythms that country guitar players have, man. You know, nothing to it, you know.
Tell me a really good jazz guitarist that you admire, like, who's not necessarily like the fastest, but just excellent, like, music.
I would say Pat Martino.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to him. Pat Martino. Okay.
Yeah, Pat Martino. And then you probably would like Pat Metheny.
Jazz, right?
Yeah, but his jazz sounds more pop than it does jazz. And then you would probably like Norman Brown.
Okay. Thank you. That's a few names to check out.
And then,
I was listening to, like, not guitar, of course, but Dave Brubeck,
oh
right? One
yeah,
of my favorites. I mean, but some of the stuff I like is this, right?
yeah, you got it, you got it. Okay, time for me to go. I'll see you next week then, okay?
See you next week. Thank you.
Sounds good, man. Oh, you learned it. Yeah. You should listen to George Benson's version.
Okay. I have never done that. Okay, George Benson is.
The guitarist George Benson.
Yeah. Okay.
He
This
did
is
a great version of it.
take five, right? I mean, and I also like this Rondo a la Turk, right, from the same album.
I love that song. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Very good.
The transitions are tough, but I'm getting there.
Okay, I will see you next week then.
Thanks, Trevor. I'll see you next week.